Hello from Danny's Luxury Cruise Vacations. Today I'm going to discuss my recent experience on my very first European river cruise, having cruised with Avalon on the Envision from Amsterdam to Basel, Switzerland. We had a day in Amsterdam before boarding the ship. We explored the beautiful city of Amsterdam with a visit to the Anne Frank House. The following morning, we checked out of the hotel and went to the Envision and spent the morning on board the ship, had a lovely lunch, and in the afternoon had a paid excursion to the windmills. That was the only excursion that we had to pay for. Then we went back to the ship, had a lovely dinner. The following morning, still in Amsterdam, we had a canal cruise, which was complimentary, and then went to the diamond factory. Back to the ship for a beautiful lunch, and in the afternoon, we set sail cruising on the canal. The following morning, we were in Cologne for a wonderful walking tour of the city that was complimentary. That night after dinner, we relaxed and sat up on deck. Then the following day, we were in Rudesheim, a beautiful, charming, sweet town, just charming. And we went to the music museum, which was wonderful, walked the town, and then walked back to the ship. It was pretty close to town. Then the next day, we were in Heidelberg, went to the amazing castle, had lunch in the castle. Then we went into the town, had a little bit of an excursion there, and then time on our own, and then sat at a cafe and had a German beer and back to the ship. Then we were in Strasbourg, France. Absolutely a charming town and absolutely loved it. Had an excursion there, a walking excursion. Went back to the ship, had lunch, and then went back into the city, walked a little bit, and sat at an outdoor cafe right at the church. The next day was our last day on board, and we visited the Black Forest, which was amazing. Then in the morning, we got off the ship. The guest relations had ordered a taxi for us for 9 o'clock in the morning, and bingo, 9 o'clock in the morning, they were there and took us to our hotel. We stayed at the Marriott there, all Marriotts on this trip. And then in the afternoon, late morning and afternoon, we walked the beautiful city of Basel and had a nice lunch outdoors. Went back to the hotel, relaxed a little bit, and then went for a nice dinner. In the morning, we got a cab, went to the Hertz car rental, and got our car and drove from Basel to Zurich, checked into our hotel, and then returned the car and explored Zurich. And then the following morning, had a cab pick us up and took us to the airport. Cannot say enough nice things about Avalon, a first-class operation. I recommend it to anybody. If you have any desire or want to learn more about river cruising in Europe, I would love to talk with you. My contact information will be on this video, and I look forward to helping you plan an amazing vacation. Thank you.